What should I do if a writ of possession has been posted at the home I am living in? If a writ of possession is posted at your apartment or house, you have only 24 hours to vacate the property and remove your belongings. If a writ of possession is posted at your home, you should immediately pack a bag or box containing essential items. Do not leave your apartment or house without this bag or box. These essential items would include identification and other important personal documents, such as birth certificates, legal documents, and other files and records, medications, essential clothing, irreplaceable personal items such as photo albums and baby books, and items for children such as baby blankets and special toys. Then you should pack other personal property and arrange for a place to stay. After the 24-hour period expires, the sheriff or the landlord may then change the locks, forbid you from returning, and remove all your personal belongings from the unit. Your belongings may be left outside at the curb or property line. A judge is unlikely to stop the enforcement of a writ of possession without a very good reason. Examples where a judge might stop the writ include when the tenant was never served the papers in the eviction lawsuit, when the tenant paid the landlord the rent the tenant believes was owed, or the tenant made an agreement to pay the landlord the rent owed, or if the eviction was for the non-payment of rent and occurred in violation of either the federal or state moratoriums on evictions. The Florida moratorium covers all evictions in the state of Florida for non-payment of rent and runs until August 1st. The Federal CARES Act moratorium covers all evictions for non-payment of rent in federally backed housing. The federal moratorium covers properties receiving federal funding, such as public housing, Section 8 voucher rentals, or low-income tax credit rentals, or properties with mortgage backed by Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, or the Federal Housing Administration. The federal eviction moratorium runs till July 25th. After that date, a landlord must provide a tenant with a 30-day notice to evict, so evictions covered by the federal moratorium cannot occur until August 25th. If you believe there is a good reason for the judge to stop the writ of possession in your case, you need to file an emergency motion to vacate and/or set aside the writ of possession. You must do so immediately, as you will only have 24 hours before the sheriff or landlord can remove you. You should deliver the emergency motion to the clerk of court in your county court where the eviction was filed, and ask them to send a copy to the judge because it is an emergency, and to the landlord or his or her attorney. If you have further questions, you may contact the Three Rivers Legal Services Helpline at 1-866-256-8091.